Today's personal computers use 32-bit technology. The computers of the future will use 64-bit. Well, the future is now at Apple. The new PowerMac G5 is the world's first personal computer with a 64-bit processor, accelerating everything from 3D animation to scientific computation.
Oh boy, this is going to be good, I can tell.
When we started the G5, we knew we couldn't make something just a little bit faster. We had to make it a whole lot faster, and we did. In fact, it's the world's most powerful personal computer, period.
This new PowerMac G5 has bandwidth to burn. Dual 2 GHz 64-bit PowerPC processors with optimized velocity engines. Dual gigahertz processor buses, each capable of transferring up to 8 gigabytes per second. A memory subsystem that supports up to 8 gigabytes of 400 megahertz DDR RAM with 6.4 gigabytes per second of bandwidth.
The new PowerMac G5 has blazingly fast expansion, the fastest ever in a personal computer. It features state-of-the-art 8X AGP Pro graphics, 133 megahertz PCIe slots for cutting-edge music and video solutions, and 2 serial ATA buses for ultra-fast internal storage.
The PowerMac is completely new from the ground up. At its heart is the PowerPC G5 processor, which can handle over 200 in-flight instructions. That's 70% more than the fastest Pentium on the market today. To create this processor, we turned to IBM.
The goal of this partnership is for Apple and IBM to come together so that Apple customers get the best of both worlds, the tremendous creativity from the Apple Corporation and the tremendous technology from the IBM Corporation. IBM invested over $3 billion in a new fab to produce these large 300-millimeter wafers. This G5 microprocessor has over 50 million transistors on it, and it incorporates IBM's leading-edge 130-nanometer technology. That's 1/800th the diameter of a human hair, but this is only the beginning. We have already built the prototypes for next-generation PowerPC microprocessors.
The G5 is an incredibly fast chip, and it's so fast, so powerful that it requires extraordinary cooling. We've designed the new PowerMac G5 with 4 distinct thermal zones. Now, with thermal sensors in each zone, we can actually cool them independently. And that's important because it means we can cool them quietly. In fact, it's 2 to 3 times quieter than the G4. Everything is designed to be straightforward. The door is removable, which allows you complete access to the hard drive, to cards, and to the RAM.
The PowerMac G5 is an amazing feat of engineering, featuring 2 incredibly fast PowerPC processors, up to 500 gigabytes of internal storage, a super drive, up to 8 gigabytes of memory, breaking the 4 gigabyte barrier. Everything and more that you'd expect from Apple's top-of-the-line machine.
It's very important at Pixar that we be able to show our frames at full resolution, and the G5 lets us see every pixel on the screen and be able to send it around the studio. That's fantastic. After running our RenderMan benchmarks, we can now say that the G5 is the fastest desktop in the world.
I think the one word that describes the PowerMac G5 to me is stunning. It's stunning because while people have speculated that Apple might change chips, they had no idea about this entire redesign of the architecture. It's stunning. The beautiful thing about the G5's ability to run 32-bit and 64-bit programs natively is that artists like to use lots of different programs. Well, they don't have to worry about compatibility with their old programs and their new programs. They're just going to work. And they're going to work faster.
My first reaction to the G5 was just one of, wow, Apple has done it again. The performance of the G5 is just incredible. We've been working very closely with Apple, and in particular with Adobe Photoshop. In fact, it's up to 2 times as fast as the previous performance that we've experienced on the Macintosh. Apple's made Photoshop that much more productive.
The G5 is fast as any Unix workstation. It runs all of your desktop software, all of your productivity applications. It runs Mathematica version 5 incredibly well. And the real question is, why would you buy anything else?
The new G5 is the most advanced personal computer in the world, and in partnership with IBM, we're committed to seeing that it remains the most advanced for years to come.
And we have refined and refined the design of the new PowerMac G5 to make it essential, to make it efficient, to make it honest.
The G5 is the best computer Apple has ever built. From the processors to the buses to the memory, this is one kick-ass machine.